Off the top at 11, Motorman down. A chaotic crash involving 6 cars and sending 11 people to the hospital, but the one who wouldn't make it, a veteran Miami police officer.
You never know when you're going to come home. That's why you kiss your family, your children, and you do the best you can.
Our thoughts and prayers are with them today, as is our promise to support them through this tragedy and beyond.
That support in full force after the officer was pronounced dead. Law enforcement honoring and escorting their fallen brother. Miami police officer Jorge Sanchez, 1 year from retirement, killed in that crash.
And nearly a dozen more were injured and rushed to the hospital. We have live team coverage for you tonight. Michael Seiden has more on the other victims in this violent wreck.
But we want to begin with Local 10's Victor Oquendo, focusing on the tragic loss of that officer. Victor.
Lori and Calvin, it's been a long and a somber night here at Miami Police Headquarters. Officer Jorge Sanchez was so close to retiring, and today he was killed on his way to work.
I'm saddened and pained to report that the City of Miami Police motorcycle officer Jorge Sanchez was killed in a traffic crash at 137th Avenue and 8th Street while on duty.
He was just on his way to work. Officer Jorge Sanchez, a 21-year veteran of the force, caught in the middle of this mangled mess of metal. That is his motorcycle.
He wore the uniform proudly, and he served this department with dignity, strength, and professionalism.
Officer Sanchez was rushed to Kendall Regional Medical Center but wouldn't survive. 4 motormen escorted the rescue unit, carrying his body to the medical examiner's office.
Officer Sanchez is survived by his mother Maria, his ex-wife Regla, his fiancée Evelyn, his daughter Elizabeth, his son George, his son Eric, who is also a Miami police officer.
A family man, the 53-year-old was close to retirement. Chief Rudy Yanis knew him personally.
George and I worked together about 20 years ago when he was a new police officer, and George was a consummate professional.
Florida Highway Patrol is in charge of the investigation with heavy hearts as well.
You know, you go out there and you never know when you're going to come home. That's why you kiss your family, your children, and you do the best you can and you do what you think is right. But at the end of the day, your mission is to come home.
And whenever an officer dies in the line of duty, there's always an outpouring of support from other agencies in the area. Take a look here. Miami-Dade Police tweeting, "Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers go to our family at Miami PD for the tragic loss of Officer Jorge Sanchez. We grieve with you." Miami Beach Police tweeting, "At Miami PD, our hearts and deepest condolences go to your entire department on the loss of your officer. Hashtag rest in peace." The same for Hollywood Police and Doral Police as well, among others. We're live in Miami tonight. I'm Victor Oquendo, Local 10 News.
Our thoughts are with his sons and his family. Victor, thank you.